We had a bull run last week, and that came as a result of the inflation numbers being slightly better than expected. And a lot of the stocks, especially in the tech sector, saw a big bounce. Some of them as much as 20% when you look at Unity Software, and companies like Taiwan Semiconductor, Rivian, and Nvidia benefited greatly as a result of these figures being as good as they are. But that's not to say that we are not going to experience another slump. We're not out of the woods yet, and we would just have to see how the next few weeks go. So as you can see here, Apple is up 7%, Amazon is up 5%, CrowdStrike is up 8%, Genius Brand is up 5%, Google is up almost 9%, Nvidia 13%, Palantir 5%, Rivian 11%. Tesla was the only stock that fell 4%. Taiwan Semiconductor up 17%, and Unity Software up almost 22%. Here you can see that the total amount invested hasn't changed. The loss from last week has decreased, which is good, and the portfolio value has also increased. We have 4 stocks that are in the green and the remaining are still in the red. Here is a quick overview of the portfolio in terms of how it has performed in the last week. Rivian is still the most profitable making position, and Amazon is the biggest loss making position in this portfolio, with Tesla being the only stock that did not make a significant gain in the last week. The portfolio allocated remains the same. I didn't add any money to this portfolio in the last week. The portfolio loss was reduced from 11,000 last week to about 9,250 this week. The equity increased from 25,500 to 27,500. The loss on this portfolio decreased by 5%, from 30% to about 25%, and this portfolio outperformed the S&P 500 by 1.16%. The overall portfolio performance gain from last week is $1,700, thereby making it a gain this week. As you can see from the weekly portfolio performance graph, the gain from the previous week, where the loss was about $11,000, to it recovering to about $9,200. In the last week, this portfolio has outperformed the S&P 500 by 1.16%. In the last month, this portfolio has underperformed the S&P 500 by 10.76%. And year to date, this portfolio has outperformed the S&P 500 by 16.25%. So I hope you found this information useful. Continue to invest wisely, stay away from crypto exchanges, and do the best you can to safeguard your investments. I'll speak to you in the next video. Take care. Bye.